فقولا له قولا لينا لعله يتذكر أو يخشى قالا ربنا إننا نخاف أن يفرط علينا أو أن يطغى قال لا تخافا إنني معكما أسمع وأرى.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, peace be with you. There is one type of courage that we don't think about because it's as if it's not courage that we are talking about when it comes to forgive. And in fact, it's not the easiest one, it's maybe the most difficult one that we are facing in our life, because it's very easy to judge the people around us. And we have to remember that when it comes to God, and the very attributes of God are all connected to the notion of forgiveness, because He is the forgiver. He is Ar-Rahman, the merciful, and we know what this means when it comes to our life and when it comes to the way we are dealing with our own self and with God. He is Al-Ghaffar, the one who forgives. Again, He is At-Tawwab, the one who comes back to you when you are doing bad. So He is always there, always forgiving, always trying to call you back to Him, whatever you have done, whoever you are. Knowing this as the spiritual path towards God means that when it comes to ourselves, we should start with this notion of forgiveness with our own self. It's not about forgiving your neighbor or your father or your son or daughter, it's about yourself. And this is what we have in all the spiritual teachings. We find this in the Buddhist tradition when it comes with compassion starts with yourself. Yes, forgiveness starts with yourself. It's to come back to yourself, and you know that you are doing bad. You know that sometimes you are lying to yourself and to the people you love. You know this, but still you have to come back and know that if you come back with sincerity, if you come back to Him, He is able to forgive everything, except if you believe in another God. But this is not the case. The case is very much about I'm trying my best to be a better person. And then it comes to the people around you, with your brothers and sisters in humanity and in Islam, that you also have to understand that yes, they are doing bad, and sometimes they are betraying you, and sometimes they are not telling the truth, and sometimes they are disappointing you. Yet what you have to do is to remember, Man satara mu'minan fi dunya satarahu Allahu fi dunya wal akhirah. If you cover the mistakes and the weaknesses of your brothers and sisters in this life, God is going to forgive you in the afterlife. So this is also something that we have to understand. Man la yarham la yurham. If you don't forgive, you are not going to be forgiven. So this is part of the whole reality, and it's not easy. It's not easy because we are very quick to judge, very quick to say about the others what we don't want to say about our own self. And you will see that the people who are the more harsh with their brothers and sisters are the ones who are not coming back to their selves enough to understand that they are always mistakes and weaknesses in their own self. So the more you look at yourself, the more you understand that the courage to forgive, it's essential to achieve what faith is all about. Look at yourself, ask Him to forgive, and forgive. This is the path. Don't forget to tell the people you love that you love them. Life is fragile.
قال لا تخافا إنني معكما أسمع وأرى.